But yes, yes. Welcome to the stream, people. Welcome to Riley's World. We are here doing the England and the France game. Fire. You know what I mean? It's a third place playoff, and I complain about it from the other day. Say, yo, this third place playoff don't make no sense. And you know what I mean? But guess what? These people get to exercise their muscle. You know what I mean? The people who did up on the bench and so forth get to exercise their muscle. And we get to see what we're on with this team where Tuchel they have on the bench. You understand me I say? Yeah. So this is what we're going to look at now. Saka get to run out. Declan Rice score already. Yeah, Declan Rice score already. So we're here. We're here. It's an Arsenal show on display today. So let us see. Let us see. Ebbs is running in the middle of the field. You know what I mean? Nani is on the left. Look at this. That non-ambition player Morgan Rogers is there. You know, Morgan Rogers, in my one next situation, people go and cuss him and say, well, let me just go and enjoy the game because me have a stream film by itself later on. We go and cuss him, man. So I guess these people are just exercising their muscle right now. Yeah, it's nothing to play for, to be honest. So it's just all fun and games, to be real. All fun and games. It was a beautiful goal by Declan Rice as well. Wearing the captain armband, you know. Looks good on him. Yeah, looks good on him. This France defense look weak without Saliba. You know what I mean? And England keep on breaking this France defense time and time and time again. I mean, their attack is good, but their attack still can't get past England defense, and England defense keep on getting past their defense. England attack, sorry, keep on getting past their defense. So, even Jet Spence, I mean, like, Jet Spence has turned up in this World Cup, man. I can't believe he's really a Tottenham player. You know what I mean? And he's probably up for sale, you know what I mean? Because I think De Zerbi put him up for sale because he wasn't a part of De Zerbi plan. You know what I mean? But I think he's proving everybody wrong. Everybody wrong. He has grown tremendously in this World Cup campaign. Tremendously. People, when I say tremendously, tremendously. You know what I mean? I can't believe I'm giving so much compliment to a Spurs player. But he has grown tremendously. And all that. This is pretty much a reserve team with a few of the starters in it. You know what I mean? The Iberiche Eze and some of these players that he did not give a chance to play. You know what I mean? Are running out now. So let's see how this work out. They've already taken the lead. You understand what I'm saying? Rashford and Saka at start, which is or should have been Arsenal two wing attacks. You know what I mean? Bro, it's been a whole 16 minutes. Bro, I've been here for a while now. I've been here for about 6 minutes now. You probably just getting a notification. I've been trying to get this live stream to come up on the laptop because I wanted to do it the other way. But something is down. I didn't have the time. I keep on trying to get it together, but it's just not working. So I have to just leave it and just do it my normal way. Y'all know me. Who is this? It's Saka again. Y'all know Saka gonna cut you, boy. Oh, come on, Bakaya. You ain't get your World Cup goal yet, you know, Bakaya. Come on, do it. They say Saka is not fit. Tuchel didn't play Saka. This doesn't look like a Saka that is not fit to me. You know what I mean? Tuchel did not. This doesn't look like a Saka that is not fit to me, people. Saka is running at people. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. This doesn't look like a Saka that is not fit. Trust me. He's enjoying himself out there today. Ivan Toney starts today. I mean, like, these are different options. Where were these options all along? You know, I mean, look at beautiful goal. Beautiful again, beautiful again. That's 2-0. 2-0. Declan Rice, corner. That's a 2-0. Konsa, Edda. 2-0 people. 2-0. You know what I mean? I don't know. These people are like some freaking dinosaur out there. When they have one thing stuck in their head, they just stuck this one thing in their head. You get me? Why didn't he mix up and change up the side like this all along? Why didn't England have the team to do what they needed to do? Why didn't he change up the side like this all along? You know what I'm saying? Why? It's crazy, right? It's crazy. This France team has been found wanted by this England team. This keeper has left flat-footed twice. Twice. You know what I mean? Twice. Big up the people in the chat. Krish, Michael, Nico. Big up on the damn self, man. Appreciate you for coming through. People, remember to like the stream, alright? Remember to like the stream. Go ahead and put a like on the stream. And all of that, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's get this stream blasting, blasting, blasting. It's 19 minutes in and England is 2-0 up. I mean, like, as I said, it's nothing to play for, but it's just good to see England playing good. You know what I mean? It's just good. Michael said, Tuchel said he doesn't think England are a big enough team. That's why he parked the bus. I didn't read that, Michael. I didn't read that. I listened to him. I'm not sure if you're just saying or you're paraphrasing. You know what I mean? But I didn't read that for real though. Riley, you said today, Xavi Isaac Rogers 2032 contract done. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I did a video on it, you know. I did a short on it. I did a long video on it. I didn't like the quality, so I deleted it, and I didn't have the time to do a long video on it again. So I did a short on it. You know what I mean? Everybody know me. I'm not really a massive Rodgers fan. I wasn't a big fan of Rodgers for that left wing position. You know what I mean? I wanted a winger that is a winger. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted. You know what I mean? I'm still mad. I'm pissed off at the situation that this attack looked promising. Was he outside? Oh yeah, he was outside. Yeah, so I'm pissed off at the situation that it was hijacked by Chelsea. That's what pissed me off. You know what I mean? That's what pissed me off. Tuchel brought the players that he brought. I'm saying this is a more balanced team. You know what I mean? This is a balanced team. You get me? You have attack and you have defense. And this is a team, everybody is fighting in defense and everybody fights in attack. You know what I mean? That's what's going on with this team right now. You get me? Yeah. So, I don't know. Tuchel with that nonsense might get him fired. Yeah, we all see the hijack, man. We see the hijack. Riley also keep eye on La Croix. CB of France is playing today. Chelsea are trying hard to get him as well. As I said, the truth of the pie is this, to be honest with you, man. If Arsenal really wanted, it's a hijack and we ain't even gonna go around the situation that it's a hijack. But the truth of the situation is this. We were not gonna pay that money for Rodgers. You get me? We were not gonna pay that money for Rodgers, and that's what happened. Chelsea was willing. Chelsea's always desperate with money, you know. Chelsea's always desperate with money, and Chelsea did that, and that was the outcome of the whole situation. So yeah, I'm not worried about the Rogers situation, people. I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, I am not worried about the Rogers situation. It is what it is. You get me? It is what it is. My thing is this: I just need Arsenal to reply now. You know what I mean? Reply. That's all I need. Arsenal to reply. Nico said, if France goes on like this, if France goes on like this, we see could be what? If France goes on like this, well, we could see 2014 all over again, if you know what I mean. I want to see who Arsenal go for as a left wing. Who do you think? Diamande. I think we inquired again about the availability of Diamande. And that's why I'm not so sure about this Rogers situation. You know what I mean? Because we inquired about Diamande, I think, 2 days ago. You get what I'm saying? We inquired about Diamande about 2 days ago. So therefore, we were always looking at alternative to this Rogers situation. So obviously there was some problems going on with what's going on with Rogers. So yeah, 117 mil pound. That's crazy. That is crazy, people. Nico said, hopefully not Barcola. Who knows? Nico, let's see. Red Skull in the building. Red Skull said, Berta, diss us. Yeah, bro. Berta, diss the thing. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if Berta diss us or it was just, I don't know. The money that they wanted was ridiculous, man. I'm not even gonna lie with you. The money that they wanted was crazy. Crazy money. No, I don't think Rogers is worth that money. They got hijacked by a 10-place team. Exactly. So you can see that Rogers have no ambition. We want ambitious player, man. We got hijacked by a team that is not even in the Champions League. So it's a money move for him. You know what I mean? We ain't worried about that situation. Trust me, people. Richard Garlick is fraud. He probably said no to the Rogers deal. I mean, like, Arteta wanted Rogers, to be honest with you. Arteta really wanted Rogers. But, Red Skull, be honest with you. The only team in this league that was willing to pay that money for Rogers is Chelsea. No other team was willing to pay that kind of money for Rogers. No other team. You get me? Yeah. Arsenal board need to step up. Oh, is Chelsea and Spurs having a better transfer than us? They definitely need to step up. I'm being honest with you. I am not worried about the Rodgers deal. I never wanted Rodgers as my left winger. I wanted more explosive, more explosion on my left winger. I never wanted Rodgers as my left winger. I always said it on the channel. You know what I mean? Where would Rodgers play? I always say that we have a like for like in the form of Eze already, you know what I mean, for that position, you know what I mean. So Brendan Rodgers, I just didn't get it. I didn't understand it, you know what I mean. I did not understand it, you know what I mean. So I don't know, probably the football gods are smiling for me. You know what I mean. So Blue Wave coming soon. Blue Co is a fraud, man. We all know that. We all know that. Alright, 5 of our best players at Arsenal on a string. We need players. We do need players. I'm not saying that we don't need players. I'm just saying that we're going to spend all that money on Rodgers. What's going to happen when these best players come back? You get what I'm saying? What's going to happen when these best players come back? You get me? So we just need players to fill the gap. We need players, but we still need an elite player on the left. We need a defensive midfield. We still need what we need. We need an out and out attacking left player. You get where I'm coming from? A out and out attacking left player. Arsenal probably signed Nusa. Rasta said, no, England want to score goals. What a disgrace. The thing about it is this, Rasta, are the team where the man put out there now. You know what I mean? Are the team where the man put out there now. You know what I mean? Big up Rasta people, big up Rasta. Me and Rasta have some project coming up in the people. You know what I mean? Me and Rasta have some project coming up. Rasta is a Manchester United fan. You know what I mean? I think we want to bring back the old rivalry there. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're going to bring back the old rivalry there. So, you know what I mean? Rasta, Stocks 2654. If you guys have not yet seen him, you guys can go check out his channel, subscribe to his channel. You know what I mean? We have some things coming up. You understand? Yeah, bringing back the rivalry, the man, the Arsenal, Manchester United. So we're going to be doing some projects. Yeah, man, we're going to be doing some projects. So, yeah, that is it. Manchester United get defeat today. I think I saw when they were 1 goal. I think I saw a highlight of it. I don't know. I didn't stop to look at it. Yeah, I saw because I was looking at what Rasta was doing. Rasta was in a watch along for it. So yeah, Manchester United. I didn't. So they end up lost. They end up lost. Yeah. Morgan Rogers will have a better season than Rice next season if Alonso hits the ground running. Serious fart, Bert. You don't sound serious at all, fart. How are we moving soon? So broke. How are we moving so broke? Arsenal did the wait stop thing. We should be acting. Arsenal always doing this shit to us, Red Skull. Arsenal always doing this shit. Always acting up. Always waiting. Always doing a bunch of crap that don't make no sense. You know what I mean? Always. Morgan Rogers moved to London as the biggest club in London. Come calling. I told you can't be serious, man. You need to change your name in a serious brat. Serious fan Bart. You need to change your name, man. Your name don't sound serious at all, brother. Chelsea need Rodgers and we got him. Yeah, Chelsea need him. We actually did not. Arsenal should sign Bruno. But he's a Chelsea fan, right? Taking nose out of our business, yeah? The most popular club in London is still Man United. This guy can't. This guy's a comedian, you know. Yeah, man, that guy is one comedian. Barta one comedian. I swear. Rasta said, Resco's the worst thing. This is the reason why the Chelsea thing pissed me off because of all what gonna be said. You know what I mean, about the situation. That's why it pissed me off. You know what I mean? Chelsea. You get me? Chelsea. What's the situation? The situation is this. Arsenal was never gonna pay over $90 million for Rodgers. And that's the situation. That's the honest truth of the situation. Arsenal was never gonna pay over 90 mil. And Chelsea came in, they paid the money, they put their money where their mouth is, and they got their guy. You know what I mean? Hats off to them. You know what I mean? Yeah. Only reason Chelsea got him is because they overpay. That's the only reason. They pay, they overpay, and they got their guy. So big up to them and the shit that they keep on doing. You know what I mean? Big up to them and the shit that they keep on doing. They keep on taking out brown envelope and pushing it around. So big up to them and them craziness. They overpaid Krish. The guy is not worth 117 million quid. So they overpaid. Feel that board need to be... One thing I can tell you though, they really did disappoint Arteta because Arteta wanted Rodgers. You know what I mean? Arteta wanted Rodgers. So they really did disappoint Arteta. You know what I mean? Arteta is the one that feeling that mostly. They disappointed him because he wanted Rodgers, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Brother feel like board need to be sacked. Garlic need to step down. Him always do this. Garlic always give Arsenal fans headache when they come on to friggin' this transfer situation. What a shot! Who was that? Marcus Rashford. That's a good shot, Rashford. Good shot. We needed, we agree with that, but we needed it more than you guys. That's why we let you guys have him, man. Remember, the reason why I don't think we want to overspend on players because we have a lot of players that we need to buy. You know what I mean? So every money that we need to, every money that, you know what I mean, we need every single dollar that we can get. Aston Villa is in the Champions League and Chelsea is not. You know what I mean? And he left Aston Villa to go to a team that is not in the Champions League. He left Aston Villa to go to a team that, even though Aston Villa team is depleted right now, they're still going to beat Chelsea home and away next season. I promise you guys, you just watch. You get me? Yeah. Rashford staying at United this season, at least for now. At least for now. He's staying at least for now. You know what I mean? Michael Carrick want to take a second look at him to see if he can fit back into what's going on in their system. I ain't gonna lie, Pickford has stepped up in this World Cup. That's not Pickford. Is that Pickford? Who's the keeper? Somebody in the chat. Who's the keeper? Dan Anderson. Anderson. So they have a keeper like that all along on the bench? Don't do that. That's offside. Oh, come on. See? That's why we didn't buy that fraud. That's why we didn't buy that fraud. Look at that. Look at that. That fraud run leave a decent pass with a empty goal. Yeah. Anderson makes some brilliant save in this game. At least two that I can think about. You know what I mean? At least two that I can think about. That was a goal-bound shot just now. That was a goal-bound shot just now. Trust me, guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, but the thing about it is this. Why you brought these players if you are not willing to play them? You stick to the same players right through, right out. Making one or just two changes, either on the left or on the right. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Tell us a Tuchel waste man of a coach. Yeah, Tuchel messed this shit up, man. No joke about it. Tuchel messed this up. This is fire. Look at this pass from Saka. Saka go wide. Goal! Come on, Saka. Oh, come on. Y'all joking. Y'all joking. Saka scored his goal. Okay. Saka scored his goal. His World Cup goal is finally here. Yeah, Tuchel a madman, man. Tuchel a joker. You see me? Tuchel a joker. And Tuchel got a defensive situation there. You know what I mean? As soon as the goal score, the man go defensive. And right now, people, I am telling you, right now, they're going near him alive. They're going to eat him alive right now with this performance in England. And they're going to eat him up. You understand me? They're going to eat him up. You just watch and see what happens. They're going to eat him up. Riley, ready for Fantasy League? Start in the last week of this month, so prepare. Blah will be making a league. Will add you. No, I want to do a league for the channel, so I need y'all to teach me how to do it so I can do one for the channel, guys. You get me? Yeah, I want to do one for the channel. You know what I mean? We're moving forward with the channel, so I want to do one for the channel, so I need you guys to teach me how to do it. You know what I mean? So we can do it. Or I have to go research it. I'll do it then. Yeah, I want to do one for the channel. We need to, get it together. Toxic in the building. Okay. Dish Camp last game is gonna end in a trashing. France defense is crap without Saliba, man. Trust me, people. France defense is madness without Saliba. It's the Conte is the reason why. Conte is the reason why the defense is shit. I think Arsenal need to need to look at Spence. Spence fit a kind of. Whoa, Rashford is moving mad. Rashford, that's lame, man. That's lame. Rashford, that's madness. That's weak. You know what I mean? That weak out Rashi. That don't make no sense just now. That don't make no sense just now. People, remember to hit the like button, alright? Remember to put a like on the channel. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, do the damn thing. Put a like on the channel. Right now, England 3. You know what I mean? Rubbing the eyes all in one. The scoreline not gonna change. And that's the thing right now on the thing for sure. England 3. Spencer play good. Spencer play good. Rice, the real midfield maestro. Hey, Rice at the heart of every team when going and people must see and understand. I like this goalkeeper. Me never trust the one that when named Pickford. But me like that one. Me not trust the Everton goalkeeper that when named Pickford, but me like that one. Yeah. You get me? Yeah. That is it. I'm gonna be building a different WhatsApp group as well. Okay? I'm going to be building a different WhatsApp group as well. So this WhatsApp group is not going to be the same as the one that you guys are in right now. This WhatsApp group is going to be about football and football only with football information. You get me? So all the persons who are talking football are going to be really included in this WhatsApp group, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Only persons that are doing football. So I'm going to be doing a different one only for football. No gimmicks, no friend talks, football or nothing. Alright? So for the friend talk, we're gonna keep this one when we just want to just chat. You know what I mean? And for football, you know what I mean? Anybody have information or breaking news or something that nobody gets yet, you know what I mean? We put it in there, we can talk about them stuff that in there, you get me? And stuff like that. But yeah, that's what it's gonna be about though. Straight football, alright? Kobe's player I rate, just don't like. He's a minor. Chris should have lots of information. Riley need to join the group. Yeah, Red Skull, Instagram. Send the number over on the Instagram for me. As I said, we're going to create a new WhatsApp group. So therefore, it may not start with a lot of people because I'm going to be selective of persons that I put in it. You know what I mean? I really want us to move forward as a community. You understand me? Yeah, we want to move forward as a community in 2 ways. You know what I mean? So whether we want just have a WhatsApp group where we do our friendly chats and stuff, but we want a WhatsApp group for straight football conversation, football talk, football information, things that y'all want me to come and discuss on the live. We can start it from there so I can jot down information and I can come here and I can do it. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So the Instagram page is right there, Skull, Riley's World 876. Just go over there and send me your number over there and we do it from there. So, you know what I mean? Persons who want to be serious with it, put your number. As I said, we have 2 WhatsApp group at the moment. Nobody's in the second one as yet. As a matter of fact, I had it for a week now and I've had nobody to it. You know what I mean? I've had it for a week now and I put no one in the second one as yet. So, because I really want it to be strictly football. Yeah, so the Instagram is right there. Drop your number over there and let's do the damn thing, man. Do the time. The season is coming. As I said, we have the fantasy league that we want to start as soon as one of these guys can finally teach me to do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So we have that we want to start and all of that. So, yeah. I'm getting notification of my own shorts. My notification for my shorts just coming up. You know how long I did the shorts? Did the shorts a while now. Best game for Saka I've watched. Oh man, Saka is pissed off, man. This man have Saka on the bench for the last game. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Saka is mad. You know what I mean? Both Saka injured and not doing what he's supposed to do. This man is crazy. I tell you, they're going to have his neck for all of this crap that he done, man. You know what I mean? They're going to have his neck for all of this crap. Bloomington the building. Bloomington said, big up, Alpha. Oh, man, there's so much in the chat, man. So much in the chat. Big up the chat, Bloomington. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, though. Big up yourself. What's going on? Rodgers is better behind the striker, and I think that's the situation. I think that's an option that he got at Chelsea as well, you know, because he is better behind the striker, and I think that's where he wants to play. You get me? I think that's where he wants to play. $100 million is a new benchmark for quality. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. Yeah. Rodgers used to be a striker in City Academy. Unai turned him into a central midfielder. Yeah, people, the league is coming up. We're 5 weeks away from the league, you know. We're 5 weeks away from the league. Goal again, Saka on the double. Right in your face, Thomas. Right in your face, Tuchel. Saka again. 4-0 before halftime. People, it's Saka running riot today. Saka running riot today. Before halftime is 4-0. Can you imagine that? This is crazy. 4-0 before halftime. Tuchel, you get it wrong. People are chat off their mouth. I talk about Saka and Rice and injury and why did Tuchel carry them and that. Saka told you all that he was fine. Saka told you all that he was fine. Tuchel is the one that chose the bench the damn man. You understand me I say? The Arsenal players are link up. You can't have so much Arsenal player in our team afraid to play them. Look at that true pass. Look at that true pass from Eze. People, come on, man. Tuchel, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You have a lot to answer to. You have a lot to answer to. People can say Morgan Rodgers don't have any ambition. I did say that. Didn't I not boy not ambition and Red Skull? Boy not have no ambition. Gone to Chelsea. Who goes to Chelsea? Who have ambition and go to Chelsea? Don't even make no sense. Don't even make no sense. Saka best game of his life. when it don't matter. uh, Saka, the man out my G get a trick. Saka go on with himself, man. Trust me. Them go tired to see him face. Bang one from this on a Saka. And take Rashford at Arsenal. I'm worried about Rashford about what 29-year-old. The thing about it is Arsenal could have even do that, you know, and them could have moved fast because Rashford had a $30 million release clause. You know what I mean? Which is expired now. You get me? That release clause is now expired. Them could have taken him when it was 30 mil. You understand what I'm saying? They could have taken him when it was that. You understand me? The game will basically be like the Brazil-German game, 7-1. Tuchel should be trembling right now because he know he messed up, man. He messed up. You have attacking players on the field and going defensive like you're crazy. That don't make sense. Chris, your message is off, can't text. Chris probably have to accept you as a friend. I'll follow you back first or something like that. Resco, you can't get onto mine? You can't get onto Riley's World? Riley's World 876. Blooming said, Michael, yeah, it's good, just not consistent with his finish, and his pressing is a joke, so he won't work at Arsenal. A winger, but as a striker, we can talk. He ain't gonna. We have Moreno, so we don't need him as a striker. We have Moreno. What are they? You have so much account, Chris. Is that what? Man, you are chopping line. Yeah, chopping line. Chris is like my accountant over here now. It's half time. It is half time. Make sure you get the spelling right here. Crazy shit going on, man. Barcelona did not sign Rashford due to his lack of pressing and consistent. He can work at Arsenal maybe if Arteta use him right way. And yes, he is better than Martinelli. He's a better finisher than Martinelli. Martinelli press better than him. Martinelli defend better than him. Martinelli is faster than him. But he's a better finisher than Martinelli. He's better than Martinelli, to be honest with you. He's better than a lot of left wingers. He's better than even Gordon that they bought. But as I say, Gordon have youth and he can take training. So, yeah. France has thrown in the towel. Typical France. Bro, this game has been good though. France, England, as I said, it's a waste of time. This game is a waste of time, but as you can see, France did came out with a strong team. You know what I mean? France did came out. The Mbappe and all of them still on the game. You know what I mean? Because you know Mbappe trying to make sure that he push up his goal tally. You know what I mean? I think that's what's really going on. You know what I mean? Can hold on. Have to send me a message for me. I have to send me a message, Resco. Yeah?
No, you're not cool. No, you're not cool.
Yeah, send me a message over there. The thing the panda device, yeah, the Instagram the panda device, yeah, so I have to wait until my end stream in order for connect with it and you know what I mean? Drop it in the group. You know what I mean? Just send me the number right there. As I said, we want to do the football league as well. You know what I mean? We really want to do the football league as well. I need to find ways how to make this community stay together. You know what I mean? So yeah. I need to put the Instagram over here now. Do I have it over here? I do. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to change. I'm trying to add a setting over here. Uh, AJ the Mad. Big up yourself, AJ the Mad. Big up yourself. AJ the Mad come from over Rasta. You know what I mean? Joining the thing over here, so. 12 like Bush. Yeah, Red Skull, me soon had you. May I try add the thing over here so me can get to do the thing. You know what I mean? May I try add the Instagram page over Panda side. That section I need to put it over here so. So just give me some add man. Phone I feel like a foreign brother. Let me see if I can add the account you know. Yes. Yes. Let me see Mr. Risco. Yeah, Mr. the Mafia man. Yeah, Risco, you did it man. You did it. Just send the information now. Yeah, Red Skull, just send the digits now. Just send over the number now. Guys, if you want me to add you all to the WhatsApp group, people, send the number to the Instagram page. Chris, drop the Instagram again. So Riley, you worried about the men's transfer window or what's happening? To be honest with you, not directly. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about the fact that we are not doing our transfer business early. You know what I mean? The hijack today by Chelsea doesn't really worry me. You know what I mean? The hijack today by Chelsea does not really worry me, to be honest. And yeah, Morgan Rogers on the left side was never an ideal thing for me, fam. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, Morgan Rogers was never an ideal thing for me on the left side. You know what I mean? I want a diamond there or a bar holder. That's what I call an ideal window for me over there, so. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not really worried about the Morgan Rogers hijack. I just hate the fact that we were hijacked by Chelsea. That's all really bugged me. All that really bugs me is that it was Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? That's all bugged me, fam. I hear, bro, because the women have bought in 5 players already. Hey, the woman team is an elite team still, now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And the woman team, them play there, the woman team crazy. You know what I mean? It's an elite team, bro. To be honest with you, that team there is just different. A woman team that's special, fam. You get me? Yes, I. That woman team that's special. Yeah, but them brought in some elite. Yeah, I got the number, let's go. They brought in some elite players as well. To be honest with you, they brought in some elite players as well. So yeah. But let's see. I know we're gonna get our business done, you know. As we said, we've doubted a lot the last season or so, and Arsenal has managed to pull us over the line. You get me? So I'm not worried that we can do it. I know we can. You know what I mean? I know we can. You know what I mean? That's not the problem for me. Red Skull, check it now. You're supposed to shot. You're supposed to do that. You send me chess one too? Yeah, got it. We're gonna be doing our fantasy football league as well, and so there's information, you know what I mean? Big up skills in the building. Rice and Saka turning up. Shame we didn't play like this against Argentina. They didn't play Rice and Saka together against Argentina. You know what I mean? That's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah, I got them, and I sent. I think. Red Skull, you joined already? Did you see the thing? Chess join. No, I didn't watch Rooney and Ramos interview. No, I didn't watch. I didn't watch that. Riley, did you? No, I didn't watch that interview. Yeah, I joined them. They're a part of the group now. I think Red Skull just need to accept the invite, and everything should be fine. There's only one group as of now. The second one, he'll add all of us. I didn't say all of that now. The second one, I gotta make sure that y'all know that it's not gonna be like the one that I'm adding y'all know. That's our whatever group. The second one is our football group, and that's what we're gonna be doing in the second one. So yeah, I'm gonna start adding people in the second one and all of that. Let's go say I'm texting tonight. All right. And I need to learn the fantasy football because we doing everything this season as a community, everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. Uh, we've been doing some streams. You know what I mean? And if you notice, guys, we have changed the way of the streams from this way to this way. I'm only doing it this way right now just because of some difficulty I've been having with the computer. And I just couldn't bother. Not with the computer, but with the app that I'm trying to use. And I just couldn't bother go StreamYard because I really don't fancy StreamYard. And the app that I was trying to use that have all the graphics that I'm learning to use, I just couldn't do it. Four changes. Four changes. Cherky, Due, Conte. And then we have Barcola, Dembele. Yeah. England putting in some substitute of their own. For real, we need group with just football. Yeah, man, I'm going to do just football. No gimmicks, no nothing, just football. When we're ready to talk about football, and that's it. Yeah. No problem, man. No problem. Y'all send me where I need to go to learn it. And I'll do it. Conte got sub, I told you. Conte. Konate. Keep on saying Conte. Konate got sub. All backline being bad. All backline being bad. Second, if you score him hat-trick and then if you take him off, that's all. I don't think anybody has scored an hat-trick in the World Cup yet. If my memory is serving me incorrect, guys, somebody help me. Has anyone scored any hat-trick in the World Cup as yet? Yeah, man, the WhatsApp group will still be used. Both WhatsApp group will still be active. One is just going to be straight football, and then the other one is just going to remain. This first one that everybody is in now going to remain to be what it is. You know what I mean? But it will still be active. Yeah, we need Saka to get hat-trick. Huh? Riley, it's 3 players. So 3 players got hat trick already? Messi got, for real? Okay. So 3 players got hat trick already. I was worried about Declan Rice, you know what I mean? But looking at Declan Rice now, I think he just needs some rest, man, and he will be fine. You know what I mean? See, Rogers nervous, bro. Rogers doing a lot of shit on the field. They let freaking Mbappe score. That's all he wanted to do. Look at the smirk on his face. He's bringing up his goal tally. That's all he wanted. Fly on the wall. Could have stopped that one, bro. Why Konsa making noise? He's the one that wasn't tracking his man. Algeria better than Uzbekistan. Manon. Fraud. Come on. Entertainment, that's what we're looking for again. I really don't care who win this damn game. I just want to make sure that my time sitting here is not being wasted. Alright, so entertain me, people. Declan Rice is at it. Imagine saying doing Sue against Uzbekistan. Eze and Olise on the same pitch. Old time friends. Rice is a must in fantasy football. He touched the ball. That's not a foul. He actually touched the ball. Blah in the building. Blah Sir Francis cooked. We're doing well, man. We're doing well. We're doing well. Just taking in the game for what it is right now. Nothing really. That's what it is. It's for nothing really. That's what it is. You know, I forget because I've been talking mostly to you guys and support like that. Did Barcola start this game? Did he start this game or has he just come on? I see him now. I see him on the field now. He got subbed in. Yeah, I see him now. Go, Eze! Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. He pulled him back. That's a foul. Eze, why didn't you drop, man? You gonna do that damn shot from so far out. Blah, I need to learn fantasy football, okay? Nico, you're gonna be cursing, huh? That sounds like a cursing spell right there. That damn boy Barcola. Why does this look like they're coming back, people? This look like it's gonna be a comeback. Barcola, go sign him. Go sign him, people. You see speed? That's it right there. They need to switch that Spurs guy over on him. They need to switch that Spurs guy over on him. Look at Barcola's speed, bro. Jeez, we could have a comeback. We definitely could have a comeback. Morgan Riley's not playing good. I think he just realized that he's going to sign for Chelsea now. I think his brain is being messed up. He just realized that, oh shit, I'm going to sign for Chelsea? Yep. I think he's just realizing that. That's too much, Declan. What are you thinking? That's offside. That should be offside. Yeah, it should be offside. Who said Declan Rice not fast? I want a good game to happen too. No joke. I want a good game to happen too. France and England should lose all matches. Let's go France, Kyle Mbappe. I'm with Riley. You see? Yeah, blood on my side. They're not going to sub him, never. They're going to leave him right there. Yeah, they're not going to sub him because they want him to get that thingy. Y'all tell me why y'all think Tuchel gonna mess it up again? Y'all think so? I said I hate France. I don't fancy France either. To be honest with you. I like a couple of their players, but that's about it. It's pretty much about it. What a save! What a save! This is just now an open game. These two teams are playing like they're at 0-0. You know what I mean? And they're just shooting. You know what I mean? As I said, no team is really playing to. I don't think no team really matter. They're just enjoying themselves right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think Saka is tired now though. I think Nani can come on. Big up Rashad John in the building. Mbappe is a good player, man. I don't really fancy him, but he is a good player. You can't take away that from him. Can't take away that from him. Here goes Jet Spence. Shoot, Jet Spence. Come on, take a chance. I ain't gonna lie. Is it so simple, bro? is it so simple? Is it take the ball and do a 360 right there and nobody's on him doing nothing at all? You know what I mean? It's mad. Guys, remember to hit the like button, alright? Remember to put a like on the channel. Alright? Remember to hit that like button. Do the damn thing, man. Do the damn thing. Pass the ball, you. Whatever. What a ball, youth. He messed it up. He messed it up. What a ball by Eze. Declan Rice struggling. They need to bring on Bellingham. They need to bring on Bellingham. Tuchel don't know when to make his damn changes, you know. That's one of Tuchel's problem. He does not know when to make his changes. You know what I mean? Yeah. Morgan Rogers is a good player, but Chelsea are not our rival and he is not worth that money. He is not worth that money. For sure, for sure, for sure. We change rival very often, you know. We change rival very often. Our rival right now is Manchester City. You know what I mean? We always a rival with the best opposition team. We always a rival. Oh, what a pass him. He gonna leave him. I can't believe Eze ain't shoot that yet. Eze, you don't want a World Cup goal? You don't? Man, this game is playing like it's a practice match, man. This game is playing like nobody really care what's going on, really. They're just doing their thing. We're going to be talking about this hijack later on the stream. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're going to be doing the stream later on, and we're going to be talking about this hijack on the stream later on, people, for sure. Look at that. Empty, empty, empty man over there. So nobody marking, nobody say anything. Nobody do nothing at all. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, Chris is a Chelsea fan. Is the only score banger. Support the worst two teams combo. No. We weren't going to pay that money, man. We were in negotiation, but our valuation for him was about 90. You know what I mean? That's our valuation for him. We wanted to pay about 90. We were never going to go near that 100, much less 117. You know what I mean? So that's what caused us to be there. So it was an opportunity for Chelsea. You know what I mean? And they took it. They saw that we were not willing to meet that evaluation. You know what I mean? In the negotiations. And they went and they splashed the cash. You know what I mean? Yeah, always say now equal Pele record for assists. Yeah, I saw that came up on my screen just now. Yeah, alongside Pele in assists. So Madrid signing him soon. The ball tricked you, man. Get up. Come on, man. Y'all really gonna let France come back? For real, real, real? It's embarrassing, man. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's the reason why. That is the reason why, right there. That's the reason why Madrid go and splash out that money for Olise. You know what I mean? That's the reason why. I think he just passed it. He just passed it now. Krish. He equals it. He just passed it now because he just assists Mbappe. So he just passed the record now. Yep, he just passed the record now. Hi again. Said Sean, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Yeah, he just passed the assist just now. I tell you, Tuchel doesn't know when to make changes. This game been crying out for some attacking change. You know what I mean? He does not know when to make changes. That's Tuchel problem right now. You understand me? Yeah. Saka been out of this game for a little bit now. Saka needed to come off. Declan Rice, even though he's playing, you can see that he's struggling a little bit. He needs to come off. I don't know what's going on with Tuchel. Yeah, Alisson and Mbappe, I think they want that combo. You know what I mean? They want that combo. Mbappe is World Cup top scorer, and Olise is World Cup top assister. Yep. Yep. People, remember, people, hit the like button, all right? Hit the like button. Hit that like button. You know what I mean? Give me some love. Let's see if we can take this like to over 20. Let's do that, man. Let's do that. Did y'all see Yamal as a baby with Messi? Yeah, that been going around for a long time, man. Long time. Long time. Jude Gordon and Kane need to come on. Yeah, they need to change. They need to change. None of Madueke need to come on too because Saka, I think Saka is done, man. I think Saka is done for the game. You can see that he's not fit. You know what I mean? He's not fit. Not fit as in carrying an injury. It's just that he hasn't played much, so you can see that he's not fit. Yeah, Tuchel need to make changes, man. I don't know what we see. That's the same thing he did in the Argentina game. He waited until they made all their changes and change up their squad and come back. And when they made the comeback, that's when he was trying to do his changes. That's madness, man. That's madness. People, remember to hit the like button, all right? Remember to put a like on the stream. Put a like on the stream, people. Yeah. Run to the restroom. Yeah, not for me. Persons lose too much. Persons losing their head over this thing, but Rogers did, but not for me. You know what I mean? Not for me. Already taking talking so fast we can't even hear him. Nico, you got jokes, man. You're always trying to be funny. Yeah, but not for me. Not for me with this Rogers thing, man. Rogers was never ever a winger for me. You know what I mean? Never ever a winger for me. We need a winger, a actual winger. You get me? Yeah, we need some. We already signed Christopher Zollis as well. You know what I mean? Who is almost like a similar profile again. Yeah, you know what I mean? So there's a reason why Arsenal didn't break the bank for him. If they really wanted him, they would have broke the bank for him. And just watch and see if they ain't gonna break the bank for the next player that they're trying to get. Just watch. They're gonna break the bank for the next player they're trying to get. They're gonna make it worthwhile. You know what I mean? Rodgers was not it. Rashford is a left winger. And we probably have to look outside. You know what I mean? We probably have to look outside for a left winger or a Barcola or damn, what's his name? The Ivory Coast left winger. All they say miss like, all they say, oh man, you have a right to dump your face, man. I mean, like stick to assist, man. Stick to assist. You ain't look like you can score to save your life. Stick to being assist king. You need something, unless I can assist you. Stick to it, man. Yes, unless it's a similar profile to what Rogers was meant to offer. I think that's the reason. I tell you, they have too much similar profiles, and I think those are some of the reasons why they did not pull the trigger. If they wanted a Rogers, they've been flirting for months, bro. You know what I mean? They've been flirting for months. If it was that important to them, you remember when how important it was? It was for us to have Declan Rice. We went all out. We break the bank for him, right? That's the situation I'm telling you about. If we wanted him, we would have gone and paid what we needed to pay to get him. If we wanted him, but if we needed him, we would have gone and paid what we need to pay to get him. We did not. You know what I mean? We did not. So that just tell you that guess what? They didn't want to pay no more than what they wanted to pay for him. And that's the truth of the matter of the situation. They only wanted to pay this and that's it. If and the report stated that Arsenal did not match. So they were waiting on Arsenal to match it. The reason why they're wrapping this up so fast, because Chelsea trying to wrap this up by Monday, because they're still fearful of an Arsenal hijack. You know what I mean? Because if Arsenal goes out there and match that bid and then give Rodgers the choice to choose, where do you think he gonna go? You know what I mean? See this shit? I told him to take off Saka. You see this crap? Yeah? You see that crap? Don't listen. Don't listen. Saka need to come off that damn field, bro. Saka need to come off that field. What Blooming say? Raphael is very inconsistent, man. Raphael, you get like a good game from him every other game. You know what I mean? You're not gonna get two good games from him. Big up Blake. I think Arteta want a consistent player, wants to play it safe. Chelsea taking the title off Arsenal. Oh man. Them kind of delusional talking stress me out, man. See? I don't know much about this, man. I'm not overly impressed with Rodgers. I mean, like, he's a good player. I've always said it, but to go break the bank for him, I don't see it, bro. 22 for 8. Ivan Toney just played his last game for England. I ain't gonna lie, Tuchel ain't taking off Rice off the field for nothing. For nothing. Anderson is on. Bellingham is on. Chelsea have 700 players, bro. Everybody know that. Chelsea always have 700 players. They have about 710 now. Bro, you see Saka, right? Crazy. That's mad. Bellingham, you wrong for that. You wrong for trying to walk that ball into the back of the net, Bellingham. You wrong for that. Man trying to walk the ball in the back of the net. I think Barcola is trying to show people that, yo, come and get me. I mean, like, Olise can't score for nothing. Man can't score for nothing. Man is just an assist king, bro. That's about his third clear chance. Empty chance. Trust me. That's about his third empty chance. Him and the keeper at his mercy. Jude will score. Yeah, probably, but he should have passed that ball just now, though. He's trying to walk the ball into the back of the net. He should have passed that ball just now. Okay, Panza is coming off. He's walking off or he's stretching off? Reece James. I think a Miles Lewis Kelly could have done well in this game. I do. It's like 2 a.m. in Dubai. Chris don't sleep, man. Almost every time I turn on a live, Chris eat up. Well, not almost. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. That is a penalty. I tell you, Arsenal need to take away the boy from Spurs, you know. Yeah, man, Arsenal need to take away this kid from Spurs. Penalty to England. England got a penalty. Jet Spence is fast, bro. Look at that. Jet Spence is fast. This brother is fast. Saka taking the penalty, right? Saka for the hat-trick. Jude, you just come on the damn pitch. You don't even... What you do? Saka for the hat-trick. Give Saka the ball. Yeah, you go and give Saka the ball. We know it. Saka is right behind him saying no. Bukayo Saka! If Saka miss this, I'm gonna scream, people. If Saka miss this, I'm gonna let's go, Saka! Put it to your left, Saka. Bang it. Hey boy, go on the line. You're not on the line. Go on the line, bro. Go on the line, bro. Saka, this is a World Cup, now this ain't the Euros. Put the Euros behind you. Okay. Let's do this. I have a feeling he's gonna miss. He ain't gonna miss nothing, bro. Saka scoring this, bro. Y'all stop bad mouthing my player. In the back of the net. Look at this. Bukayo! Bust the one up, Saka. Bukayo! Bukum! Saka! Hat-trick hero! Hat-trick hero! That is it. That's what happened to Carl when you left your best players on the bench. You don't do that. Saka, don't hug that boy, Saka. Saka, don't hug that boy. That boy Rogers, don't hug him. Run him away. Wait. Move from around Saka Rogers. Yeah, man. Move from around Saka Rogers. Go on to Chelsea. Go over there, sir. Go over there, sir. And he put it over the side that he missed the most too. He mostly missed over that side. He will never forget this World Cup in a pointless game. Second international hat-trick for Saka, first at the World Cup. Duh. He could take over from Gabriel Magalhaes. The media was cooking Arsenal players. They were cooking all the Arsenal players and all of that. Now look what happened. Look at it. 5 goals scored. 4 of them by 2 Arsenal players. Don't know what's the agenda against us, man. Jet Spence balling for this World Cup though. You know what I mean? We need a backup left back. So we need to look into that. We don't need a left back. What am I talking about? We need a backup right back, so we need to convert him over on the right. He's playing good. I ain't gonna lie. He's playing damn good. Jet Spence is playing like a man on a mission. Big up yourself, Chris. Seven-minute extra time in a game like this, I ain't gonna lie. That is mad. I don't get it though. I don't get it. All of a sudden, Saka can play a full 90. Saka play a full 90 all of a sudden. You know what I mean? But he couldn't get a minute in the damn game against Argentina. That's some crazy shit. Tuchel, I don't know what you were thinking. I don't know what's going on with you. But you have to fix your situation, bro. You know what I mean? You have to fix your situation. Can't be doing this. We have a Jude. We need a Barcola. It's a coach fault, man. It's a coach fault. I'm telling you, it's a coach fault. Barcola already has a shot on target. Barcola have a goal. Barcola have more than a shot on target. Barcola have a goal. Who this now? Oh. Chalaba. Chalaba. Just give Olise the ball, let him take a shot at goal, man. I would think so. Of course, he should be a lower range than Trossard. I have a sneaky suspicion Arsenal will go in for Vinny Jr. and Alvarez this window. Watch. I think they have something up their sleeve. That's why they let him go, bro. Yeah, he's struggling. I can see. I could see that. He's struggling. I don't think they have no more changes. This man, I don't think they have no more changes. Jet Spence has performed well in this World Cup, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's a standout player in this World Cup for me. I don't know about you guys, but Jet Spence is a standout World Cup for me. For England, that is. Riley, you're doing the watch along tomorrow. Yeah, of course. Definitely. Still want Jesus to get a hat trick. Ah, you're mad, man. You're mad. Get a hat trick where? You gonna get a hat trick when he move to AC Milan or one of them club. Might be. Yeah, kicker will be at 2, man. I'm gonna be probably about 10 minutes or so late. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. He's gonna pass it. It's a good thing Saka scored a goal. You're gonna be a nervy 2 minute. This is a wild World Cup game now. Chalaba, why did Chalaba come onto the field? Let me know, people. Honestly, people, look at Chalaba. Look at that crap. Look at that crap. Gotta be a Chelsea player. That's it. Come on, youth. Shoot it. Goal. He walking in the ball in the back of the net again. What's going on with Jude, man? This damn kid. he walking the ball in the back of the net again. He just show off. Jude Bellingham. Walking the ball in the back of the net. I ain't gonna lie. England have a superstar in their hand, bro. Jude is fire. No joke about it. Jude is fire. Yep. Jody's fire, man. So, wow, now you need ball color to have a shot. Ah, it's done. It is done. It is over. 6-4. 10 goal thriller in a champ. Yeah, tell him, Saka, tell him. Tell him you need to come. You see Saka, tell him? Agent Saka. Yeah, this is insane, man. This is insane. 10 goals. 6-4. Mad, mad, mad game. You know what I mean? Crazy, crazy game. I was entertained. I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy. I'm happy I turned up to watch it. You know what I mean? You can see Spence asking Mbappe for his shirt. He said in the tunnel. You know what I mean? He said in the tunnel. Spence played well. No joke, no joke. Oh, my guy couldn't play today, but he still had on his uniform and all of that on the bench. It was a good performance, man. Fantastic performance. I enjoyed the game. I did enjoy the game. What you guys think about the game just now? Nice, right? Nice game just now, man. Nice game just now. Tomorrow is the final. Tomorrow is where it all goes down. Crazy, crazy, crazy final tomorrow. Imagine. Yeah, man, it was a nice game. 6-4. Barcelona Benfica. Final match for the France coach. Zuzu is taking over his final game and in a defeat. What is he upset about? Looks like some big baby, man. They're gonna have a presentation ceremony or something? Prediction 3-2. 3-2 prediction for my final Bloomint. 3-2 Spain. I think Spain taking it home, man. Yeah, I think Spain taking it home. Oh yeah? Christian Romero? Well, Spurs is selling him for sure. You see, Arsenal players are always going to find Arsenal players. You see what happened? He go. Yeah. He find his vice captain. William Saliba find his guy, his vice captain. You see that, people? Yeah. Hope United by Ramos. I like this. I like this. Players having a prayer on the pitch. I like that. That's nice to see, man. Deschamps last match with France in a defeat. Well, Tuchel first game in the World Cup, first match in the World Cup, he came third. You know what I mean? He came third. So, you know, it's not a bad one for him. It's not a bad one for him. Bye, blah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you later. Y'all know I coming on later, right? Yeah, because I have to curse out Morgan Rogers. Yep. I have to curse out Morgan Rogers. I coming on later. He's not selfish. I'll be here in the night stream. All right. That is it. That is it. This was a good stream today, though. You know what I mean? Good stream today. And you know we're going to be here again tomorrow for sure, for sure, for sure. Finals. Crazy finals tomorrow. Got to make sure that I wrap up everything that I have to do at work quickly. You know what I mean? So I can catch. So I don't miss much. Yeah, so I don't miss much. Tuchel didn't want to win this World Cup, man. That's why he did those crap that he did. You know what I mean? AFC said, what's that? England? England? Rastaman say England. AFC, big up yourself, man. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Big up your damn self. England. Yeah, England win. England win. I swear. All the man them need to do was just put in performance like this earlier on and would have been fine. You know what I mean? Imagine hiring a manager who doesn't think you're good enough. Yeah, that's some crap if he says something like that, man. That's madness. Madness for sure. Aston Villa in the house. Big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. I'm not pleased with what your boy Rogers just did, you know, bro. No. We have to talk about that later. You subscribe to the channel, right? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We have to talk about that later. I'm not pleased with what your boy Rogers just did. You know what I mean? I'm not mad that he didn't come to Arsenal. I'm just pissed off that he went to Chelsea. You get me? Because I don't think Arsenal needed Morgan Rogers. You know what I mean? But then to make it feel like Chelsea get one over us like that, no. I don't like that something there. Don't like that something there. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't like that something there. He's Chelsea boy now. We ain't your boy no more. It's Chelsea boy now. Yeah, he's Chelsea boy now. You know what I mean? As I said, I am mad the fact that he ain't come to Arsenal. I'm mad the fact that he let Chelsea feel like they got one over us. You know what I mean? Yeah. Arsenal too lele with their bids. The thing about it is this, now, I don't think it was a lele situation with the bids, no fam. You know what I mean? I just think that Arsenal was exercising option. I don't think Arsenal was fully in. I know the reports were circulating and stuff like that for this kid. You know what I mean? But look at the levels, right? The levels are there. When Arsenal wanted Declan Rice, fam, him went in, all in, and outbid Manchester City. You know what I mean? The oil company. You know what I mean? The gas station. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we outbid the gas station, Manchester City, and we get what we want. You get me? If we wanted Rodgers, bro, all we had to do was match the bid what Chelsea did. If we needed Rodgers, we wanted him, we didn't need him. You know what I mean? So that just shows you what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? That just shows you what I'm trying to say. We didn't need him, man, and that's the reason why we let him go. I think Arsenal has something in store for us. I do think they have something in store for us. You know what I mean? I'm waiting. Because they better match this energy, bro. No, Joe, they better match it. They better match, come out with a rabbit out of the hat with this madness that they just allow to happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Uh, Arsenal need to move quickly. If you're not fast, you're last. I don't think Morgan Rodgers is right fit for Arsenal. Not even Arsenal fan here. I don't think he's a right fit for Arsenal too. I always say that. I've been saying that. Bang said Arsenal carried England. Yeah. What's going on with this damn coach when he did what he did? Villa should bid for Gibbs White. Yeah, that'd be a good signing for Villa. You know what I mean? Villa should put in a good bid for Martinelli too. I think if Villa put in a good bid for Martinelli, you know what I mean? They might have a conversation. Rice has been dog doo to the whole tournament. You mad man. You is a mad man. You is a mad man. Your two players that was on the damn team just now has been crap. You know what I mean? You have Watkins and Rogers on the field. Doing what? Doing what? Min said Bayern will buy Spence. Spence is attracting some good people, bro. No joke. Spence is attracting some good people. Spence played well. I ain't gonna lie. If Arsenal buy Spence, I would feel okay. You know what I mean? Spence have grown in this tournament. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Spence have grown in this tournament. His crosses never beat the first man. Rice had 3 assists from crosses in this tournament. What are you talking about? He has 3 or 4 assists from crosses in this tournament. I can see that you come in here. You come in here with a Arsenal 8. I can see. I see you. I see you. I see you. It's an Arsenal 8 thing for you, fam. No, bro. See Arsenal players, them just carry England home. Just now on a high. And you come in the chatting this madness, bro. Spence original position is right back. Well, they need to entertain Spence, man. I like his speed. That overlapping speed, that's what we like over there. So we like the overlapping speed on the right. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you think Rice has been rubbish, you're wild. I think he's just bantering the channel, man. I think he's just bantering, to be honest with you. I think it's a banter thing right now for him. Guys, hit the like button, people. You know what I mean? Push up them like, no man. The like can go over 20 easy, you know. Push up them like button, people. Push up them like button. Hit that like and make the like run like a while. You know? Madueke goes past player. That's not his problem. He just don't have any end product. You know what I mean? He don't have any end product. And he's not been good for the last 2 games, to be honest with you. So we're not going to sit here and talk crap because it's our players. No. He's not been good for the past 2 games. For the last 2 games he played it. Madueke started out well. You know what I mean? He started so well that I'm saying to myself, wow, this look like this tournament going mature Madueke. You know what I mean? But he started going down. You know what I mean? He started going down. Just like Gordon. Gordon didn't start out well, but he started going up. You know what I mean? He started out poor and he just keep on getting better. Madueke started out high and just keep on shrinking. You know? He's not been poor. He's been okay. You know what I mean? But he's been carrying a niggle. He's been carrying an injury. He's been carrying on. This is the best game. This is one of the better games that he has played. You know what I mean? He's been carrying injury, just like Saka been carrying injury, and they won't start him, and they decided to start him, and because see, he couldn't even take him off. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're loyal, bro. I respect it, but you gotta admit when your boys are not on point. I did admit. I just told you that Madueke was not on point for the last 2 games. You know what I mean? Rice has been carrying an injury, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, Rice has been carrying an injury, but yet still, look what happened when they take him out of the team. As soon as they take Rice out of the Argentina game, they started run through that midfield. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at the facts of the game. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, you have to look at the facts of the game. You get me? So as much as Rice wasn't at his best, he still was good enough to make sure that he make a proper stand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who you got? Argentina versus Spain. I have. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. Who you got? Argentina versus Spain. I have Spain. I have Spain. I'm back in Spain to win that one. I'm back in Spain. This game, he was back. He was okay. That still wasn't the best of Rice yet. You know what I mean? You could see that he got tired. You could see that I wanted him to come off because you could see that the injury was there. You know what I mean? I want him to get some nice rest time now. You know what I mean? Arsenal should buy Kansa off us to replace Saliba. There are talks going around that we might. There are talks going around that we might. There's none of them leaving, bro. Who tell you they're leaving? None of them is leaving. Saliba is injured. And that's the reason why we're exercising the option of finding a makeshift replacement. Because he only gonna be for a little bit. You know what I mean? He only gonna be for a little bit, trust me. He only gonna be for a little bit. As soon as Saliba is back, they're going to the bench. And that's the danger in that situation. None of them leaving, bro. None of them leaving. Godfrey said, big up yourself, Godfrey, big up yourself, big up yourself. Welcome to the stream. They already have mascara. Yeah, but we have mascara covering over on the right hand side because our right hand side right now is a mess. You know what I mean? Our right hand side right now is a mess. So mascara have to cover for the injured Julian Timber and Ben White. Mascara have lots on his hand, man. Lots on his hand. Rogers failed today. Yeah, looking at Rogers today, I'm like, yo. As I said, Red Skull, on a big man level, I didn't want Rogers as a left winger. You know what I mean? So it's neither here nor there to me. I'm just upset that they sold him to Chelsea. That's all. For Chelsea to feel like they had something of us. You know what I mean? Godfrey said, big up the chat. Big up yourself, Godfrey. People, remember to put a like on the channel for me, right? Yeah, man. Just tap the like button right there, so. You know what I mean? Yeah. Tap the button right there, so. Bakaya Saka said Jude told him to go and get the hat-trick. I'm starting to like Joe Bellingham, you know. I'm starting to like Joe Bellingham. He looks like him really one good leader. You know what I mean? He looks like, you know, I'm starting to like Joe Bellingham. You rather Barcola? Yes, I rather a winger, bro. I want a winger, a proper winger. You know what I mean? Barcola is a raw talent that can be nurtured. I want a proper winger. You see that speed that Barcola have? I like that. Yeah, man, want a proper winger, man. Proper winger. People, remember to hit the like button, alright? Put a like on the channel. No. Kamara, no. Red Scully was an amazing match. Were you watching the game, Red Scully? Give him the nice, man. Barcola took his game well today. Yeah, Barcola did took his goal well today, man. He was fantastic. Award ceremony. The man never get them bronze medal. The man never get them bronze medal and France not get nothing. What France get? A shake hand and thank you? Get Garnacho then. You mad. Saka played well today, yeah. Saka played really well today for sure. sure, for sure, for sure. Garnacho is Garnacho. And this could have been so different if this man had played the right team against Argentina. This could have been so different. He's best winger in the world. What do you mean? Olise to Madrid this week as well, apparently. Yeah, man. Olise gonna go to Madrid for sure. I'm telling you, he gonna go. You know what I mean? He gonna go. This is one thing I can tell you though, Aston Villa guy. You have to understand that Arsenal have one of the best defense in football, and there's no way Arsenal are gonna be trying to win the Champions League and have anybody come and take anybody from their defense. They can't. You know what I mean? They can't. We're not a baby club in the man. We ain't gonna sit around and allow persons to do what they feel that they can do to us. We're not soft soap, you know. We're the Arsenal, you know. Gone are the days when we were a supermarket. We ain't no supermarket no more. You know what I mean? Aston Villa look like they're the supermarket now. You know what I mean? It seems like it's a whole new starting 11 they gonna have by the time the season roll around. Spence on fire. Spence was on fire, for real. When the players want to go, they're down tools. Yeah, that's just because the club can't bother with holding them back. There's no player in Arsenal team that wants to leave. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The rumors that you hear that we're looking for a defender is not to replace anybody that's been sold. It's just because Saliba back been an issue. You know what I mean? And we know that we're starting the season short. So that's the reason why. And that's the whole situation with that. But I want Arsenal to start their transfer business and make sure that them get the thing right. You know, I want to see what's going on with this left wing situation right now. I need to see what's going on with the left wing situation because, yeah, we're not gonna take that disrespect there. You know what I mean? So we need to answer, and we need to answer firm. You get me? Yeah. We need to answer firm. Joe Bellingham probably gonna be the captain of Real Madrid soon. He's probably gonna be the captain of Real Madrid soon, bro. Yeah, he's a fantastic player, man. Fantastic player. Well, at least England leave with a medal. Pointless third place playoff, but they still leave with a medal. And these teams were not holding back. You know what I mean? They went for it. You know what I mean? Inter by Spence, they will cook this season. Kvaratskhelia to Arsenal. Not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. We're not even gonna delude ourselves with that one, bro. No matter what they want to break for him, bro. PSG ain't selling that player. That's the whole thing about that. Doesn't matter what we want to break for him. PSG not selling that player. That's the situation with that. PSG is not selling that player. So it's not about breaking the bank or not breaking the bank. It's just that no matter what we want to break, we want to break the bank, the back, we're back, no matter what. He's unreal. Of course, it's every Arsenal dream target. Every Arsenal fan dream target. But they're not selling that player. Arsenal Academy is not bad, by the way. Yeah, we have some good talents coming up. We have some good talents coming up. Where do you take Rafinha? This Rafinha now? Nah. I wanted Rafinha before he went to Barcelona. You know what I mean? I wanted Rafinha before he got to Barcelona. I wouldn't take Rafinha now. I mean now. Not now. He's still a fantastic player. Just wouldn't take him now. After my boys get some rest, they should be hot and ready for the league. You know what I mean? Hot and ready for the league. Declan Rice get that back, massage and you know what I mean? The thing about it with Leo is this. If we buy Leo now, I can't take Leo now. You know what I mean? I can't take Leo now because I don't view Leo as a starter. You get where I'm coming from? I don't view Leo as a starter, so I cannot buy Leo now because we just buy Zullis, Christopher Zullis. Zullis. Yeah, Christopher Zullis. We just buy Christopher Zullis. So I can't buy Leo now. It would be either Leo or Christopher Zullis. You get me? And I probably still choose Zullis, even though I don't know much about it, but I just feel like Leo has passed his best. You know, I think Leo has passed his best. Still a fantastic player, but I just think he has passed his best a little bit. There's not many wingers about. They're winger on the market. It's just going to cost a arm and a leg. Because Vinny is going to be available. Trust me on that. And Barcola is already available. You know what I mean? It's just that they're going to cost a fortune. So I think Arsenal reserve the right, and anybody they're going to pay that 117 mil for is going to be a winger like one of those. That's just my thought on the whole situation. You get me? Andrew said, what new Arsenal players are going to be in Arsenal? We're trying to figure that out right now, bro. Bro, we're trying to figure that out right now. No joke. We're trying to figure that out right now. You get me? We've been links, we've been this, we've been that. We see other players buying them and all of that shit. You know what I mean? So we're trying to figure out who Arsenal really trying to get. What's the plan? You know what I mean? They're like a 3-card trickster. You understand what I'm saying? They just... No, we need to figure this out right now. That's what we're trying to figure out. You know? We have some big names on our agenda. And that's the thing. I think that's the reason why we're not in a hurry to get some players. You know what I mean? Arsenal looking at the situation with Vinny. Arsenal looking at the situation with Alvarez. Those big names. You know what I mean? We're trying to be... You know what I mean? We're trying to go after the Champions League next season. I can see it. I can see it. So they want to make sure that they make a very, very proper impact in the window. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to do right now. We're trying to be impactful in the window. So, yeah. Max Dorman, more game time. Definitely going to get some more game time. He's a year older, more mature. I think he's probably old school now as well. Probably. I don't know. Nusa will be good to Arsenal, I think. I don't know. Bakaya Saka officially man of the match for France. For France and England. You guys going for Bruno? Yeah, that's what we're looking for. We're going to get Bruno. Yes, Saka my favorite though. We need some more good players for sure. We need it. I think we're going to get it too. Alex said, congratulations, man. That was a close game in the end. It was a close game for real. It was a good game though. It was a good game. Remember to hit that like button. People, 2 persons in this channel that don't like the chat yet. Go ahead and like the chat now. 2 persons in the channel that does not. Alexia, stop. Two person in the chat that don't like the channel yet. Go ahead and hit a like button, man. Carry it up to 20 or over or something. You know what I mean? Hit the like button. Walton is quality, but he's a center mid. The PSG three-peat. No, not a PSG three-peat. Where are you based? USA or America? USA or England? Yeah, I'm not there England, brother. I'm not there England. Not yet. Guys, I see y'all push up them likes, man. Push up the likes. I see some new persons coming in the chat, man. If y'all not subscribing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button. The season is coming up and we're getting ready. we getting ready for the season coming up, so it's gonna be fire. Yeah, it's gonna be fire. I want to do a fantasy football league with my community, so prepare for that as well. I also have a group chat, a WhatsApp group chat, that I invite the community members to join. So if you're a part of the community, if you're a part of this channel, we can do that group chat situation. So just let me know. US, bro, US. Yo, Rashad. Lindsay, what game were you watching, Lindsay? What about that game just now was horrible? England defense have never been good, Lindsay. So I don't know. England defense has, this whole tournament hasn't been good. But we still have a bright spark in it though, because Jet Spence was good. Jet Spence was good. Yeah. Alex, I thought you were in England. No. No, I'm not in England. Lindsay, come on. Pornhub setting. I enjoy the game for what it is. It was an entertaining game, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to be entertained. It's a pointless game for me, and I wanted to be entertained, and I was. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was. Oh, for real, Toxic? You didn't look at my number in the WhatsApp group? Sean said hi. Always just saying hi. You never say nothing else but hi. Alex said, oh my bad. Well, Lindsay just messing around, Alex. Alex, I don't even know what course I'm on. I don't even know your coastal this situation. I like the game, man. I like the game. The game was fun for me. The game was entertaining for me. At least it's a third place playoff. You know what I mean? So make it entertaining. Why you gonna go park buses and all of that shit for? That don't make no sense. You get me? We don't be needing to park no bus. For what? Ain't no bus stop. So I swear, Riley, I thought you were in Jamaica because your vids show along of green, almost tropical light. Yeah, I'm in the country, bro. I'm in the country. I like country, man. I like to go where I like to go where I feel like, you know what I mean, the same atmosphere as home. Yeah. I'm going to make a road trip to go see Riley one day. Hey, just let me know, man. Just let me know, Toxic. Just let me know. Just let me know, Toxic. For sure, for sure, for sure. I'm on the what? I'm on the West Coast, I think. I'm on the West Coast, I think. Bro, I'm Jamaican and I don't give out location like that. Yeah, man, I'm Jamaican. We don't spit location like that, bro. Burke Arms is in channel. Who's that? What's that? Toxic. I'm gonna bring a Spurs van to Riley's house and make his kids Spurs fans. You ain't no good. You ain't no good, man. You may never know, bro. Person one, you understand what I'm saying? Bro, I'm a chef. I'm a chef, Alex. I made that chicken myself. I did that on I did that on Independent 4th of July. Yeah, man, I made that chicken myself, man. All I hate is Jamaican food. If I want anything else besides Jamaican food, then I go out and eat it. Visca Barca. Isn't this Barca girl? When last you guys see Barca girl? Y'all remember who that is? There's a lot of Barcelona fans in this chat, but I'm not one. I'm an Arsenal fan. Yeah, are you an Arsenal fan? Yes, I am. You see the shirt in the back, right? I'm not leaving it out at all. Say, my boy. Okay. Guys, we're going to do a live stream later on because we have to do a match reaction on this game. We also have to do some talking points on the on the Rogers deal, the Rogers betrayal. You know what I mean? Trinidad food is the best in the Caribbean. Jamaica second. All right, bro. If you say so. If you say so, man. If it makes you happy to say that, then okay. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It's nearly 1 a.m. I've got a function to attend to tomorrow. So I must leave. Big up yourself, Lindsay. Big up yourself. Best food in the world is Mexican. Like the stream, everybody. Big up on yourself. Like the stream. Put a like on the stream. But guess what? We gonna run and leave y'all now. You know what I mean? It's time to run. It's time to run. It's time to run. If you're not sleeping, guys, make sure y'all tune in later on. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all tune in later on if y'all not sleeping. We're gonna be, this is what we're gonna be doing now, okay? We're gonna be just chilling and talking football like we used to back in the days. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna be just chilling and talking football like we used to back in the days. So if y'all not sleeping later on, make sure y'all pass through, man. You know what I mean? Pass through and show your support and show your love. You know what I mean? Come strike a conversation with your eye. You know what I mean? The Barcelona fan, you want to subscribe to the channel? Barcelona should sign my wonder kid, Gilberto Mora. Yeah, Gilberto Mora is a fantastic player, man. For real. Benz Dijon. Yeah, so persons, if you're new and you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do the thing, man. Do the thing, man. Subscribe to the channel, all right? Yeah, do the right thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Big up everybody. Thanks for passing through. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Thank you for being a part of what we're doing. I already subscribed, bro. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of what we're doing. And hopefully, we'll see you later on. If you are not sleeping, we'll see y'all later on. All right? So, big up on the damn self. You know what I mean? England win. And tomorrow it's going to be mad. Tomorrow it's going to be fine. Tomorrow it's going to be fire. Hopefully we see some nice, loving, entertaining, attractive football tomorrow. All right? So, let's see. Let's see. We're going to do the damn thing. Yo, big up on yourself. See y'all later on.